word came down that grave-robbing horse thieves were heading out to the Rossmore Ranch. I sent word for the posse, but I rode on ahead, alone. By the time I arrived, those fools had already begun digging into one of the old burial mounds, the ones that dot the countryside out here in West Sylvania. Sacrilegious work. And I would have waited for my men, but some things can't be delayed. So I went in myself. I had no notion what I was stepping into, no hint that such a gateway would be there, and no warning that they and their queen would show themselves. As I came upon those grave robbers, it happened. A burst of energy shot up from that hole. A towering figure rose 10 meters high in the air, long arms flailing in a wail that began as a low groan and swelled into a roar like the ocean tearing through trees. It became a storm, a gale so strong enough to rip limb from limb. I could not tell where the banshee wails ended and where those poor fools' screams began. And then it was over. Silence. The mound stood as though nothing had happened. The grave robbers were gone, bones and all, garments and all. Gone as though the earth had swallowed them whole. Something had flung me aside like a rag doll. I found myself a good 10 meters from the mound when the tempest died. And there, in the mud near my hand, a white ring. I must have seized it without knowing, clutched it as though it were life itself. No hats remained, no tools, not a trace of those men, only this ring. The mound had sealed itself back up, pretty as a picture. This ring, the one I keep on a chain around my neck, it's all I have to prove that it happened at all. I've tried to rid myself of it, and I cannot. I've become its warden, and it, my ward. And in that moment, holding it in my hand, I knew her name, Corina.